Hey, you guys, yeah, today we are gonna take a deep dive into the third round selection and the 91 overall pick, Ron Hopper, a linebacker out of from the title, but he started his career in Florida State. So here we go. Let's see here. Okay, let's get his stats. Production score in the combine was a 70 overall, and he was the 14th linebacker in the combine this year. As athleticism score, he scored a 64, and which made him the 14th ranked linebacker in the combine. And the total score is a 69, which made him the 16th overall linebacker in the combine this year. And let me tell you about some of this guy's weaknesses and strengths. Let's see what can I find. Hopper started his career at Florida, but he transferred after 3 seasons and in 2 years with the Tigers, he totaled 132 tackles, 19.5 tackles for loss. He had 5.5 sacks. He had 7 pass breakups, 1 interception, and one forced fumble. Hopper has the desired size and physicality traits to be an NFL linebacker, but he does struggle to get off blocks, and subpar processing skills makes him a developmental project. So he is a raw linebacker, but he does have some good size and some good traits to him. But just like Richard Gary, when we drafted Richard Gary, he was not that good of an edge rusher. And it took him a little while to get it. It took Richard Gary probably about a year and a half to get where he was comfortable and he could show his true self and how to play. So I think that with a little bit of a coach up, I believe Tyler Hopper could turn into a good off-ball linebacker. But saying that, he's not going to start right away. He's mainly going to be on the special teams. But that's where his value is, on special teams. This year and next year, probably. We drafted Elijah Cooper, so he's going to be a day one starter. So yeah, Tyler Hopper is going to be a depth piece for us. And a little bit more about Tyler Hopper here. A little bit more on Tyler Hopper here. In 2019, he redshirted and played in 4 games as a reserve and on special teams. So he has experience playing on special teams. So he is going to be on special teams next year. In 2020, the COVID year, he played 11 games as a reserve with Florida, and he got 15 tackles. And next year in Florida in 2021, he played in all 13 games, and he started 4 games that year, and he had 65 tackles. He had 3.5 sacks, so that's good. After that year, he transferred to the Tigers in 2022, and he led the team with 14 TFLs, played all 13 games with 12 starts, and that year he had 78 tackles with 2.5 sacks and an interception. And then in 2023, he made the second team all SEC final for the Buckets Award. It's the award that goes to linebackers. So he started 10 games that year. He racked up 55 tackles with 3 sacks. He missed the end of the season with an ankle injury, but he was a team captain. And he played with his cousin Tyrone in 2022 at Missouri after Tyrone transferred to North Carolina. So let's go over some of his strengths a little bit. One of his strengths is he has long limbs with above average explosion. Yeah, long limbs. So he had long arms, long legs, blah, 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 like that. And he had speed to trigger down and disrupt play. So he has speed. So that's one plus. Also, he can attack linemen with force or punch and play around them. And then the other thing is files in to make plays as a striker. Oh, he's a striker. He's kind of a twitchy to bounce late and finds cutting running back. So he's great at he can tackle running back, but it looks like he can keep up with some of the running backs with his speed. So yeah, and can work pass blitz pickup. He knows he can get through the pass blitz pickup, and he can threaten the pocket. But some of his weaknesses are play through a sprawl with limited field vision. So he doesn't see the whole field. But I think you can fix that with a little coaching. I hope. He shows key play development and stays ahead of the locker. That's not good. He is a hard hitter, but needs to improve tackling. He's a hard hitter, but he sometimes misses the tackle. And last of all, he looks lost at times with coverage. So it sounds like he gets lost when he tries to cover a receiver or running back. So that's the issue. That's the main issue right there. So But yeah, guys, that was Tyrone Hopper. Mainly, mainly, he's not gonna be a starter. He's just gonna be a depth piece. Yeah, I think he's gonna be behind. Uh, right now, our linebackers are Quay Walker and Edgerrin Cooper. Those are the two starting linebackers. And backing up Quay Walker is going to be Isaiah McDuffie going into his second year. And behind Duffy, I think it's going to be Tyrone Hopper backing up Edgerrin Cooper. So those are the depth. He's going to be a depth, but he is going to play on special teams because he does have experience playing on special teams. But like I said, if we can coach this guy up, he might turn into the next Rashawn Gary in a couple of years. Hey, you never know. He might be a stud. Because look how Brian Gutekunst built his team. He knows players. Yeah, but I'm excited to watch this guy play, man. He's a hard hitter. He does need to wrap up his tackles. That's the issue right there. And the kid has great character. Never got in trouble while he was playing football at Florida and with the Tigers. So, but yeah, I would love to see what you think about the guy in the comment section. If you have any questions, go right ahead. Send me a question. And yeah, guys, that's it for today. And I have one thing to ask you guys. If you could go over to Tom Grossman's channel, and if you could donate to his charity for the kids. It's for the kids. I already donated $120 yesterday, so if you could help me out and help him out reach his goal, it doesn't have to be much. And if you can't, that's okay too. Just give him a like. That'd be great if you could give him a like. That also helps his charity out. And yeah, and don't forget, guys, June 14th, we are coming out with a new podcast. So, June 14th, I'm excited about that. And I just want to apologize to you guys for the other videos on this deep dive series. I had no idea the sound did not work on any of those videos. For some reason, the sound just cuts off after the first 3 minutes. So I want to apologize for that. But yeah, guys. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. And if you're not a subscriber, what are you doing, man? It's free. Just push the little red button to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you don't like the channel, yeah, you can unsubscribe later. Anyway, guys, like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and always go Pack Go. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright, guys. You guys have a great one. And peace. I'm out.